So I'd play Maracqua each way. Star Shadow definitely yes. Another one coming from a good form race, won by Funfetti. There's been 5 subsequent winners to come out of that and wasn't beaten far last time out either. Star Shadow put in the 10. Pomander back to 1600. Should appeal for it as we are almost right for a start here in race number 3. LaGrange will complete the line for Alan Brown and Lee Calloway. LaGrange loads up into barrier number 2. With Avon City forward, this is race 3 here at Riccarton Park. Sprinters broke 1.9 in the previous. Up to 1600 this time around. Now LaGrange has backed out. Backed out quite quickly as well, LaGrange. Coming in for take number 2. It's almost in now, LaGrange. Awaiting the all clear. There it is. Racing, they're underway from the mile. Chase and Gold clearly last. Maracqua, Pomander, the first 2 to break the line from El Ultimo. Morris is deeper. Hunting through LaGrange, one off the fence on the outside of Van Morahan, a length and a half to Star Shadow. It's racing up on the outside of Vaudevere, and wider out on those is Our Kiwi Girl, with a length away then to Chase and Gold, who's improving wider out. Back off midfield, both Shadar and Belusa, and the last pair are Ponzi Pony and Perfect Moment. Morris is the leader as they come off the back. Out by 1 length on. In second spot now is Chase and Gold going to join the leader. Maracqua is racing third with the mouth open underneath of Pomander. There's a length away to the inside, El Ultimo. Outside of it is LaGrange, improving 3 wide out Kiwi Girl. A length off on the inside is Anne Morahan from Star Shadow, the middle, and a bit of traffic here, the favourite. A length away to Vaudevere along the fence underneath of Shadar, and then came Ponzi Pony Belusa, and the last of them is Perfect Moment. So they've galloped inside the 600 metres, and Pomander now pressures Chase and Gold. Morris followed Pomander into it. El Ultimo badly held up. Maracqua peels. No run for now, Star Shadow, then Our Kiwi Girl and LaGrange. So Pomander at the 350, shot 2 clear from Morris. Maracqua chasing hard, and then Star Shadow going through its gears wider. Pomander the one to wear down, a length and a half to Star Shadow. Morris. El Ultimo sneaking home from the back. Shadar roaring home. Leader Pomander. Star Shadow goes to it on the outside from Morris. It's Star Shadow put its bib in front and won it. Star Shadow beat Pomander. Third across Belusa flew late. Photo fourth between Morris and Shadar. Both of the McCann runners ran well. Next in was Maracqua, who peaked on its run the last 50. Next in El Ultimo from LaGrange. Then came Vaudevere from Our Kiwi Girl and Morahan, Perfect Moment, Ponzi Pony. And back with those was Chase in Gold. Star Shadow, George Rook, No Panic Ride. Came out well enough, let the pressure go. Just had to poke through a couple of gaps up the straights. And the Reliable Man, Filly, is too good for Pomander, number 10. Third in will be Beluta, runner number 8. And fourth is a photo between Shadar on the outside and Morris on the inside, runners 11 and 5. It's 7, 10, 8. Photo 11 and 5 for the Fortuna Star Shadow Syndicate. Star Shadow gets win 2 at start number 9. 10, Pomander put the pressure on, sustained a good gallop, was worn down late by the fresh legs of the winner. And 8 is third, Belusa, a decent run. You can see why they spec'd it at odds. It runs into third with the photo for fourth between 5 and 11. It's 7, 10, 8. Photo 5 and 11 after the Avon City forward rating 65.
Well, you might have had a little bit of sweat on the brow if you backed Star Shadow up the straight, because was sort of blocked for a run. But as we heard from Matt, a no panic ride from George Rook. He just angled out, and then Star Shadow's worked home really well.
I think they were 2 best rides in the race. Sam Wynn, hats off to her, because she went at the right time on Pomander, and she had a lot of them off the bit, and that meant this horse had to really dig deep. In the end, a really workmanlike win from Star Shadow. A win 2 at start 9, 3-year-old filly by Reliable Man, beautifully handled by George Rook. But as we said, the stable will be one to watch today. Going really nicely, and Star Shadow gets a deserved win, as the market suggested that she would.
Yeah, exactly right, and makes it win number 2 at start 9, and does it pretty effectively over the 1600 metres here this afternoon, and rating 65 company. Nice result. Let's get to Sam Burgesson once again. Greg O'Connor with you.
Yeah, the race did look on paper like it was hers to lose in many ways, and that's how it panned out.
Yeah, she sort of got into a really sticky spot. We were a little bit worried on the corner, but it was a good patient ride by George, and You know, fantastic for John Galvin. He's a massive supporter of our stable. He's actually on a flight to Warrnambool, I think, for the jumpers tomorrow. So he'll be very excited when he gets off the plane.
And this will be a good confidence boost for her as well.
For sure. She's sort of been mixing her form a little bit, but hopefully, you know, especially with fillies, you know, when they sort of find form, they can tend to hold it. So, you know, potentially leads into a War Step Stakes, hopefully.
Yep. All right, nice start to the day. Well done.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, very nice start to the day for Team Tiako and Fortuna Racing, with Star Shadow taking out race number 3. Pip Morris, we'll get back to you in the studio. Great to have your company, and race 4 isn't too far away from a start. Rating 65 at the mile once again.
Trainer and rider at Ohoka, and horse 8 Beluta runs third. 4-year-old Baymare by Bellardo at a long beam, raced by Mike McCann, Dave Bowen, and the We've Got the Trot Syndicate. Rupert Jean, the jockey for Mike McCann at Riccarton Park. The dividends after race number 3 today, with the winner Star Shadow closing off as the favourite.
Very nice, very nice.
Wins in a time of 1:36.80, with the last 635.15. Those fillies not quite through after race 3, race 4 will be Star Shadow pays 380 and 190. Amanda 240. Beluta 380. The 710 Quinella is 1280. 710 8 trifecta $264.90. 710 85 first 4 is $1,520 and 80 cents. The treble completed 14 7 and 7 is $804. Star Shadow the winner in 1:36.80.
George, really nice performance from this filly. She was in the right race, but she didn't get the right run.
Yeah, look, with the plan A was to sort of sit in the first 4. She wasn't the best away. We were going quick enough, so I was just happy to keep her on the bridle. I sort of had to stay tight, and every time she got a gap, she took me through it, pulled her out. She sort of went and put the race to bed. I thought she'd do it a bit quicker than she did, but she still did it.
Yep. And she's got a bit of a future and a bit of a confidence booster today.
Exactly, that's the biggest thing. I think now she's won one, she's definitely going to go on to do more.
Right, you've got some pretty good rides still to come. Perfect scenario. What a marvel he has been. Can he win the Southern Alps today?
Look, I think he can. He's got sort of the tracks in his favour. The draw, if we go a good gallop, I don't think the draw will be a problem. He's the best horse in the race, so hopefully he can get it done today.
All right. Riccarton, it looks in splendid order. Tell me how it feels underfoot.
It's lovely. It's probably a good 4. There's plenty of grass. It's a little bit quick underneath, but it's riding beautiful.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was